Y'all, what's good, man? We back at it with another video. Today, as you guys can see in the title, today we're going to be discussing the top 5 most fashionable Arc'teryx jackets. Trust me, guys, I've looked all around YouTube for a video something like this, but it did not appear. There's literally a whole bunch of videos of like the technical aspect about Arc'teryx, but nothing about what looks good or like how to style them or anything like that. There are some people that buy them and they put them in their clothing hauls, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna just be talking about my personal top 5 Arc'teryx jackets. So again, this is my opinion, so if you disagree, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. I will not disagree with you. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. This is just mine, but I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I tried to make the list as diverse as I could because they have a lot of jackets and a lot of different sub labels and main labels in the brand. So if you guys want to know more about their main labels and sub labels in the brand, I'm gonna link a video down below that talks more about them. I found it on YouTube and it helped me out a lot. So if you guys are trying to know more about that technical aspect about it, then I'm gonna link that down below. I'm not gonna get into that in this video. This is not that kind of video, but I'm gonna definitely show y'all what I think are the top 5 most best ones and versatile ones too. They are in a particular order, 5 being not the worst. I don't want to say they're the worst, it's just not the best, you feel me? Number 1 is going to be my personal favorite, the one that I recommend all around no matter what. I wish I had my own personal Arc'teryx jacket. I'm going to definitely be looking into getting one in the future, but for now, I'm going to just have to show y'all pictures and put them up on the screen. Hopefully you guys can use your own judgment and creativity to maybe think about your own fits if you're going to purchase one of these jackets. Let me stop all the talking and let's get right into the list. So at number 5, we got something that's more diverse, something that you could piece all around. You can use it as a layer, you could wear it on its own, has a mock neck, just because of the fact that I felt like it looked better without the hood in my opinion, but most of these jackets do have their own version with a hood and without a hood. So at number 5, I got the Gamma MX jacket. This jacket is basically an insulated jacket. It will keep you warm. MX stands for mixed weather. Like I said, there are main labels and sub labels in Arc'teryx, so each abbreviation at the end kind of lets you know for what scenario they're built for. In this case, this one is built for the mixed weather conditions. So you could go out to the store, get something to drink, anything like that, and you could use this jacket for that purpose. I also forgot to mention earlier that Arc'teryx is a hiking brand, and they do focus on the best materials for hiking and going on those like severe hiking conditions. I personally do like this jacket a lot. As you guys can see on the screen, obviously you guys know who this is. Travis Scott has worn this piece on his Instagram. It is a fire jacket, don't get me wrong. I just didn't think it was worthy of being like in the 3 to 4 range. I think it's best sitting at number 5 because it's an all-around jacket that looks good and you could wear as a layer or wear on its own, kind of something like this, what I'm wearing right now. Let's get on to number 4. So for number 4, I got the Cerium LT jacket. This is also an insulated jacket. This one looks more like a puffer than the other one. The other one was more of a more flattened out material, something light, something subtle. This one is definitely a puffier version of that jacket. This is the hoodless version. There is another version with the hood, but like I said, I personally think it looks best without a hood. Now the LT at the end of its name stands for lightweight, meaning that you could also wear this out anywhere you want and still be like fine. You won't feel like a heavy jacket on you. You'll be cool. You can even use this as a layer like I said, or you can just wear it on its own. I think this one is super fire. They have a couple other versions of this Cerium jacket, and hopefully I'm saying that right, by the way. If I'm not, then shit, fuck it. Enough of that, let's get on to number 3. So for number 3, I got the Beta AR jacket. For this one, the AR stands for all around, for any condition, no matter what. At this point, we're getting to the more pricier jackets. Most recently, this jacket has been worn by ASAP Nast. ASAP Nast has a very, very nice style. He's always evolving. He's always switching it up. So for number 2, this one might be the most hyped Arc'teryx jacket. Well, at least if it's not anymore, it was at the time. This jacket was actually worn by Virgil Abloh in his fashion show last year. He actually wore this without the permission of Arc'teryx. He used it in his collection without the permission. Arc'teryx really didn't do anything much else behind that. They just kind of came out and said that he didn't really ask for permission to use it, to use their brand. It's one of Arc'teryx's most expensive jackets. The SV at the end stands for severe weather. So since it's meant for severe weather, price point is going to be higher. It has better materials to make sure that it's basically indestructible. People behind Arc'teryx, they say that it is a little bit heavier than their other jackets and it is more stiff, but it is a super nice jacket that you could definitely piece nicely. All these jackets have multiple colors that look super hard. If you're really trying to get one, I definitely say get one before the hype gets too crazy. The hype has been building up over the last couple months. Now, man, for number one, man, this is my personal favorite jacket. This one is the Cerium LT jacket. It is an insulated jacket. It's not super insulated. It's just right, perfect for stepping outside, trying to get a nice little fit off. Like number two with the Alpha, it's a little bit more stiff, you know, a little bit less impractical than the Cerium LT. Super subtle. As you guys see on the screen right now, one of the bigger fashion YouTubers, Icy wears this jacket religiously. I believe he also has it in black. This jacket is just super hard. If I had to get one, I'd definitely go for this one. Like I said, I wish I had at least one of these jackets to show you guys how I would personally like pair it. And if I did have one, I definitely wear like nylon type of cargo pant or just normal cargos. And if you have like any platform boot, little subtle, nothing too crazy, but you're still a little bit drippy in those cold conditions, you feel me? Yeah, that wraps it up. I hope you guys enjoyed my top 5. It is my opinion, so if you guys disagree, let me know in the comment section down below what jackets you would have swapped in and out. Like I said, there's a bunch of Arc'teryx jackets. There's many to choose from, so definitely I recommend you go on the site and see which one would fit your style the best. From what I've seen, there aren't any fashion related Arc'teryx jacket videos. That's why I decided to make my own top 5 my favorite. There's more videos out there about the technical aspects, but like I said, I was trying to let y'all know what I think the most fashionable ones are. Arc'teryx has gained a lot of hype. It was worn a few years ago by Frank Ocean. He wore an Arc'teryx beanie, and since then they've just been lurking in the shadows. They've been creeping. They aren't trying to like go into fashion, if that makes sense. They're really just a hiking brand. They don't focus on trying to make the best looking jackets. Up until recently, they had a collab with Palace, which makes me think that now they're definitely like considering that approach, going more into fashion, more outgoing pieces, different jackets using different materials. So I'm definitely excited to see what Arc'teryx has in the future. The hype is definitely going to keep going. It's going to keep building. They've gained a lot of hype. There's been a couple celebrities wearing it here and there. We got names like Drake, Travis Scott, like I showed y'all before, Virgil, got mad people wearing it. Bloody Osiris, I saw in his story last night, he was wearing that, like that ASAP Nas jacket. So, I mean, Arc'teryx is definitely going to keep blowing up. And if y'all are trying to get a jacket, I definitely recommend trying to get one right now, because I know I'm going to try to get one myself. That's it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And if you did find it helpful, be sure to give it a like. And if you're new here, please subscribe, because it'll help me out a lot. I'm going to have more videos coming out soon. I hope y'all have a good day. Peace.